most people nowadays, they waste their time playing video games. They waste their time, focusing on school. They waste their time focusing on the useless things that will never help them in future. But only few, they chase their goals from a young age. They start building their future, it doesn't matter how old they are, from any age. Alright, so number one. This book is honestly next level. This book is so important that most people should actually know what the book is educating them, right? This book will push you to your limits. If you want to achieve something big in life, doesn't matter how small it is, doesn't matter how big it is, right? You will achieve it if you actually put in the effort, what the book is actually saying to you. The information that you accumulate from that book, if you actually apply it into your life, then it will change you. I'm literally being for real, right? The book is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You probably have heard of the book because it's very popular, right? This book is important. This book is so important because the number one key lesson that the book teaches you is having a strong desire. This book, like what it actually means by having a very strong desire, that is the first step in achieving your success. The first step is having a strong desire. The book teaches you if you don't have a strong desire, then there is a most likely chance you won't achieve it, right? For example, if you want to become an engineer and you actually have that desire, but it's not strong enough, right? You just have that desire to become an engineer, right? For example, like you probably are like, oh, I want to be an engineer, right? That's it. You don't have that strong desire in you. Strong desire means you're actually dying to achieve it, right? There's a big difference between I want to achieve it and I'm dying to achieve it, right? Because if you're actually dying to achieve it, you will achieve it. You will achieve it. If you just want to achieve it, then there is a chance that you won't achieve it. It's simple as that. And that is the number one lesson the book teaches you, right? So that is the first step to success. The Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, it teaches you if you don't have a strong desire, then there will be hard times of you becoming of what you really want to desire. Alright, so number two, this book is honestly powerful. And of course, it will unlock your full potential if you actually put in that effort that the book is actually, offering to you. The book is called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. This book, is very important, right? This book talks about your subconscious mind. If you really want to achieve what you actually want to achieve in life, then this book is the one. If this book will help you achieve any field you want to go in, right? Not only businesses and entrepreneurship and all these kind of things, but if you want to become a doctor or pilot, nurses, anything, any field you want to go, this book will help you, get there. And the one key fact from this book that I personally like is imagination. What this really means is basically, if you don't have that vision in you, if you don't have that imagination yourself in the future, then it will be very hard to, of course, achieve it. Because the power of your subconscious mind, especially for imagination, what it really talks about is whatever you think, you will achieve it, right? And for example, let's say you have that imagination of you becoming a businessman, right? And let's say in your head, or like let's say you and your friends just in a McLaren just going out there for a drive or night drive, whatever. It doesn't matter what kind of imagination it is. You should have a form of imagination of your future in the power that you already achieve. You need to think to yourself that whatever you want to achieve, you should have the imagination that you already have achieved, right? So this is what imagination really means. Doesn't matter what you want to become, like a doctor. Of course, you are not a doctor right now. You may not be a doctor right now, but if you do want to, you should have to have that vision in your head. And in that vision, you might be thinking that I'm already a doctor, I'm doing this and I'm doing that and all of these kind of things. You should have a form of imagination in your head, a vision that will actually lead you to your future. All right, so the last and the final book. This book, it teaches you about how to organize your time. It teaches you organize your plans, organizing your plannings day-to-day basis. The book is called Deep work. This book is super important. If you really want to achieve whatever you want to achieve in life, organizing your time, organizing your entire plans is very crucial in achieving freedom. Because if you don't have the right time, if you don't have organized planning of what to do step by step in your journey to freedom, then it will be very hard. If you don't know how to manage your time, it will be very hard. You need to try to understand that managing your time is the number one key thing of achieving your success. It's very important. If you don't know how to organize your time and organize and start planning of what to do, then it will be very hard for you. But the book, it teaches you and it talks about how to organize your time. It teaches you what to do and like what you should not do. It teaches you like what's right and what's not about like organizing your times and plannings and all of these kind of things. This is very crucial. And I'm actually saying this as well because if you do want to achieve anything, and I mean anything, like it could be any field, any like or person you really want to become, right? Organizing your time is very important. If you don't know how to organize your time, you don't have the right mindset in achieving what you really want to achieve. And I say this because many of the rich, successful people, they exactly know what they are doing in organizing the time, planning out what they should do day-to-day basis and all of these kind of things. This book is super important. The link is in the description. Get your book right now before it runs out. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below of what you thought of the video. These books that I said in this video, the links are all in the description. Just get your book. Just click the link and go to Amazon, buy the book and read it to yourself. These books are very important in your journey to freedom. Think and Grow Rich will help you in so many other things if you want to become rich and happy, because of course nobody wants to be broke. And it will help you in so many different cases. So like the power of your subconscious mind, you need to try to understand the power of your brain, imagination, visions, or vision yourself in future that you already have achieved what you really wanted to achieve. And then lastly, deep work. This one, it teaches you about organizing your time, organizing and planning out your entire day-to-day basis to getting closer to your goals every single day. You need these books in your life. If you don't know these knowledge that the books is actually sharing to you, then it will be hard for you. So that's all for today. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. I will see you in the next one. Keep hustling, keep learning, and keep growing. Peace.